What are we doing? We're playing Dark Souls. New game. Guys, I have beaten this game once, I believe. I didn't go through and do all of the stuff. I don't think we need to go through and have you see all of this, so boom. Gotta make the character. I'm gonna call him Many Punch Man. One Punch Man is, of course, male. I'm going with bandit class, because high strength and high endurance. We need to be able to punch a bunch. Large upper body. Many Punch Man. He doesn't skip he skips leg day. He's from the Far East because he's well known in the animes. Let's see, he uses his ponytail to attack sometimes. He's Many Punch Man and sometimes a little bit of Hair Whip Man. We're going with light brown hair. No reason. Just like it. We went with Master Key so that we could skip some stuff if we want to. And we're not going to go through too much character creation because your character in Dark Souls is really, I think, based on your actions, not what you look like.
A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death.
Disparity. I like it being used that way. Disparity meaning
light,
like
and dark.
Not parity. Parity being like all things in one. Dis is away
from the
parity,
dark,
the oneness.
They came
heat, so cold.
And found the souls of lords
death, so life.
Within the flame.
Ooh.
Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
So it's interesting. There's a lot to unpack there. You see Seat the Scaleless, who's betrayed his own.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
What
This
a way
is your fate.
to go. Yikes. Okay, so yeah, you see the endless dragons at the beginning, and you see that they are covered in scales, and notice that before the kindling of the flame, there was no death and there was no life. So the dragons, being immortal, were neither dead nor alive. Alive meaning that you can die, in that sense. And, yeah. Dead meaning you're no longer alive. So yeah, these... Oh. Giant gargoyle demon. Over there. So yeah, so these dragons were living in a state of, like, unlife. You could see that they were just kind of standing there. And I'm kind of wondering if the sun is linked to the flame. Because with the sun comes life, comes plants growing, and civilization happening, humans eating food that's been grown from the sun. So before this fire was kindled, there was no life. But once the fire was kindled, life emerged. And it seems like among that life were lords of humans who eventually arose at some point. At least this is my thoughts on that, on like what we can maybe kind of predict from what we've seen. Okay, I don't want to fight this guy coming up here yet. He's huge and scary. What guy you say? That, do you see him up there? He's hanging out way up there. He's gonna come down and gargoyle watch me. Someone opens this door for me. Oh, that was scary. It's just a shade. It's not real. What's in your dreams can't hurt you. What's in your dreams can't hurt you. I look like a nightmare. I'm undead right now. My character has died at some point and come back to life. Yeah, so I imagine at some point these lords emerged. We see that, like, humans rise from ashes after the kindling of the flame. So we are brought to life with the flame. So you could say that, like, that flame represents... Man. Why was I... Did I pick up a sword and I haven't even paid attention? I have a sword. I have a battle axe. Jeez. Okay. So... But I'm supposed to be One Punch Man. But I don't have any punch weapons yet. So right now I'm One Chop Man. Or... No, that's One Chop. Good. Okay. So... Yeah, I imagine that the flame brought us to life, right? Brought humans to life. Us, my character, humans. And there were other beings who sought the power of those flames, who we'll call the gods. So that's people like Gwyn and the other Nito. So Nito was the first to die, and so after dying, he claims one of these souls. I suppose if you're the only one in this, in the death unit. Okay, let's talk to this guy real quick. He, I think, is the one who dropped that body down there. I'm gonna guess that he wasn't even doing that for us. He's probably an adventurer like us, saw the dead body hanging from a rope, saw an item glowing on it, and was like, oh hey, item, chopped it, fell down here, it fell down here. And then, I don't know. Did you fall through on top there? Probably.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Okay. Sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
What is it?
There's an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart.
The fate of the undead you will know when you ring
one more thing.
The bell of awakening.
Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Thank you.
Oh,
Just gives me the ability to heal. Oh, and a key.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, it just puts the Estus flask in. We're still good. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot to unpack there too. The oh, he just died. I wonder if I can get any items from him. But yeah, that sound of that sharp shink. That's him. Oh, he's just gone. Okay. Yeah, so this like race of powerful beings that took Lord Souls are called the gods. And I don't know if they were called Lord Souls because lords took them or what. But it looks like the furtive pygmy might have been a human being. So maybe the first human being was the furtive pygmy, and he took the dark soul. I was trying to do parries. I fail sometimes. Those. Gotta get the timing good. Okay. So, yeah. Lords took the souls. Humans took some souls. Or humans took a soul, maybe. And then you've got the war between humans and dragons. The dragons can now die because there's lightning. And lightning can peel off their scales that are immune to everything else. But Seath the Scaleless never had scales. So he was very mortal the whole time. And I guess he... how do I do a plunging attack? Oh, I failed it. It's been too long. Okay. I now have to focus and won't be talking as much. Alright. Roll through. Ow. That's not bad though. This guy's not too hard for us to take down. In fact, let's dual wield this axe. Just like chopping a tree. Just like chopping a tree. There we go. Felled. Big Pilgrim's Key. Got some souls. I'm going to imagine that all living creatures come from the flame, and the flame is dimming because of how many creatures there are in the world or something, and they all have parts of the flame, and that those souls, called Lord Souls, because they had the power to give life, but that life comes from them. And so you have when the first person died, Nito, he gained the power to take souls from others, I'm gonna guess.
Only
They give him life.
in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
She's repeating what that guy said.
Maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords.
Lordran.
So yeah, so now we're in an age when this fire is fading, and there's an undead curse where people are just, they don't die. Not sure exactly why. I haven't thought too deeply about that yet. But, let's see. Can I reverse my hollowing? No, I do not have humanity. I want to be One Punch Man. I need my strength to go up. But I also don't want to fight like a coward while I'm One Punch Man. So I am going to bare-chested, which means I'm going to want some vitality. Okay, let's go. I don't want to fight that guy. Yeah, so yeah, in the Ancient Legends it's stated that an undead, only in the Ancient Legends is it stated. I think that's kind of probably important for some reason. Why is it only in the Ancient Legends? It is stated that an undead is supposed to ring a bell of awakening. Ooh, okay. I can become human right now. I don't really want to become human until I can become One Punch Man, or Many Punch Man. I have not quite fulfilled my destiny of becoming Many Punch Man
I am
yet.
Petrus. If not...
Sorry, I didn't pay attention to anything you just said to me. Can you repeat that?
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance.
Oh, did
but
you?
I also
Okay,
want
sorry.
you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here,
All right.
take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead.
Thanks.
It's for you.
What'd you give me? Copper coin. Think that
Oh
raises
my.
my
You
chance of
again.
discovering
Oh,
items?
I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles?
Oh,
Would
that'd be
that
great.
please you?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
do I need to join? I'm not part of any covenants, sure. I'll make a covenant with the gods for now. What does that give me?
Now let me share my miracles.
Nice.
Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Sorry guys, I'm ADHD, fidgety. Alright, I don't... it might be cool to learn some miracles, but I think
Come
right
again.
now,
The
the
effectiveness
most important
of the
thing for
teachings
me...
depend upon your faith.
Okay, I think right now the most important thing for me is to improve my strength and endurance, you know, as a fighter. Okay. Doing the important early game stuff to do. Well, I don't know if it's important, but I do it every time. I get a Soul of the Lost and Dead, because, you know, it's nice to have souls. And then there's an elevator here, right? I can drop down here, right? Oh, yes. Okay. Jeez, it's dark, so it's kind of hard to tell. Alright, and then there's a chest, a couple chests over here. One's got the Morning Star and a talisman. Should I use the Morning Star? It bleeds and does, I think, blunt and piercing damage. Homeward bone, take me home to the place where I belong. And Orlando, Lloyd Talisman. Those stop people from regenerating. I know there's items there, but we're not going to face those skellies, so we're going to run home. Let's go this way. Up, up, into the water. I don't know how far they'll chase me. There's right there. Okay. But rest of the bonfire resets it. Oh, and I had to stand up because they got close enough while I was at the bonfire. That was a close one, guys. Okay. Let's move on. So I don't know if I trust this ancient legend about awakening bells, but I'm going to move onward anyway. One of the most important keys of being a warrior is knowing timing. Another is to be looking at your surroundings, so maybe I should have expected his ambush. What's happening? Oh! Oh gosh, that like ghost from behind scared the heck out of me. You've lost your good footing. That axe seems a little heavy for you, sir. Chop their foot off, and I'm sure, like, what am I trying to say here? I guess I'm trying to say, in real life, if you chop someone's foot off at the ankle, I'm sure they'll probably be done too. While I am not many strike man yet, or many punch man, I can be foot chopper man. Alright. Oh! Oh, well, I guess I forgot how to jump. I thought I was gonna just run over there and jump. That's how you jump. Okay. Yeah, another important thing about being a good warrior is knowing how to use your body. Ow! Wow, that was kind of crazy. He jumped like Yoda in Star Wars. Okay. Ankle chop. Hey, Axeman, come over here. Be aggro. Oh, not both of you, though. I didn't need that. Whoa! You were beginning to believe. Okay. Nice. Man, in real life, I would have just run right into his sword there. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to try a different method for getting down there that I saw someone do in a video once. Okay, let's go. It was over here. Very easy, very nice. Although it does take some of your health away, which maybe the pro gamer way to do it is better. There we go. Take an Estus. Gulp. Gulp it down. Orange juice. Dude, it's Sunny D. But seriously though, Estus is made with like bottle and fire from the bonfires. If you look closely at the bonfires, the bonfires are burning bodies of people. And inside of this Estus flask, to me it kind of looks like knuckle bones are floating in there. So I kind of think we're drinking like liquid souls, right? Like the essence of life sucked from knuckle bones. Ooh, there's an item over there. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello. There's dude over there. Made it across. Nice. Humanity. Okay. What's over here? A ladder. I don't think I've done this way before. Oh, well. It's death. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a couple dudes. Okay. That's how you do an overhead shot. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're still good. Whew. Chill house. One. Number 2 down. This is how you skip part of the game. Okay. Dead. Though that's the guy who's right there. Okay. So I know that you can land on top of that wall somehow. Let's see. From... Oh, sorry. I just smacked the microphone again. From up somewhere. And then you can get into Undead Berg. And somehow you can get to that item too. These are the things I'd like to know that Dark Souls doesn't teach me. Oh, is that how you get onto the thing? Goodness, I don't know what's in there. Oh, there's another guy. Waste strike. Firebomb. Okay. Nothing in here. Yeah, da 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 da. What is that though? What is it? It's a large soul of a lost undead. Okay. And okay, now if I can land on here, can I get onto that? Nope. Alright, so yeah, I think you have to jump from above. Yeah, da 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 da. Oh. It's been a long time since I played that game. Okay, wait. Trigger the dragon. I I just remembered, like, the thing I needed to do was before triggering the dragon. Okay, so let's take this guy out. Wow. Jeez, flurry of blows. This guy's a monk. Jeez, target lock. Okay. Dodge arrow. Okay. Attack. Attack. There should be on fire. And then maybe we'll try to touch the Gravelord Servant sign. It'll be pretty scary. Gravelord Servants have normally done a lot of combat and are normally pretty dang good. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, whatever. This is Dark Souls. We'll fight them one at a time. Oh, jeez. Gotta get my parry game up if I'm gonna beat a Gravelord Servant. Okay, an enemy heard that. It's coming after me. Home. Strike to the skull. Someone's coming after me. There we go. That's a parry. Yep. Let me work it. Put the thing down and reverse it. Okay, let's go, spear guy. Can I do it? I can. Yep. I don't really want to fight both of you at once, though. That sucks. I will use the stairs to help me. Oop. Boom. Okay, let's do this. I have your back. Oop, I win. Alright. Talk to the vendor time.
You seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Okay, purchase item. What are we gonna get from him? Let's get the residence key for sure. And we really don't need anything else, so let's just get the bottomless box. Then we can store stuff. What does he have to say to us? That doesn't matter. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if this guy...
I hope you've brought plenty of souls.
Okay, so this guy... So they use souls as currency here. Let's see if the guy has anything to tell us.
A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Okay, so demons are showing up and inhabiting the place.
I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all.
And he doesn't want to really talk to me anymore. Oh, and I'm a waste of his time. Okay. I think that item we saw earlier is down here. These guys aren't too bad on their own, but when they get together in a group, they can be troublesome. So we're just gonna take this easy. And deal with it, no problem. And this will lead us up somewhere. Onto the roof. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Because we'll be able to get the throwing knives here, jump across here. Oh, or just not. It's okay. I think a crossbow is what you get from that. And it's not really, we're not one or many punch and arrow. Okay, drink some orange juice. Do we want to try fighting the Grave Lord Servant once? I mean, it'll be pretty scary. We might just get ganked immediately. Got a wooden shield, don't need that really. Oh, the Grave Lord Servant's gone. Good. I don't even have to deal with that. Dodge those guys up there, throwing fire bombs. Oh look, disasters are gone after the defeat of the Grave Lord Servant. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh. Quick strike to both of them there. Can't open that. Here's someone shuffling in the room to my right here. There he is. Nope. Kick and strike. Oh, hello. I swing faster than you do. Sorry about my quick screen rotations there sometimes. I'm just quickly looking to see if there's anyone else coming. Alright. Let's charge! Take out the guy with those fire bombs first. Boom. Next guy there. And finish off this guy with a long strike. There we go. Use the residence key. There's a guy up here in a tower who's going to try to strike me. Yeah, I said I'd only beaten it once, and even then, I don't remember fighting all the bosses. But, didn't say I haven't played the first part of this game a lot of times. Boom. Okay. Those guys are distracted. They're going that way. Thinking I'm coming from there. So while he's going up there, I'll take this golden pine resin. Gives me electric damage on my weapon. And take this guy out before that guy comes back. Whoop. Backstab. Backstab. Now we face our hardest enemy yet. You may see that 1 at the top to the left of my health bar. That's how many humanities I have. Humanities let me become human, but they also let me have more Estus flasks. I'm gonna try to backstab this guy. Oh, nope. Yeah, how about no, I guess. These guys' weaknesses is good parries. Like that one. I'm gonna drink an Estus because he can do a pretty strong attack. Alright. Double-handed. Drop it down the tree. It's inevitable if you have the right endurance. Boom. Wow, I didn't do a critical attack that time. That was scary. Got it. Blue Tearstone ring. What's that? Fog from... Oh. And a little hint at what's to come. We could have skipped down there if I had a little bit more wisdom. That's a dead end. Drops off down there to the bottom left. Okay. He's going to roll this barrel. Dodge out of the way. I think that's a dead end over there. You might have to homeward bone. Pretty sure you have to homeward bone from down there. Glad I didn't drop down there on accident. Okay, we've got a terrible murderer down below here, and we've got a hard fight above. I'm going to attempt to beat this guy down here. Just wish me luck. I need to parry every single shot perfectly, or we die. We lose. But that'll essentially be the stakes every time we fight this guy for the whole game. So might as well attempt to beat him early. Oop, one down. Oh no. That's gonna take way too long. I almost died. This guy has way too much health for me to take on right now. I would much rather fight the boss. Off I run, hoping you never find me. Run away. Avoid my mistakes. You can stay inside of this tower. Isn't there something in one of these? Not there. Oh. There we go. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Heart attack. Oh. I didn't think Hovel was gonna chase me. I don't even think he's even Hovel. I think he's a knight of Hovel. Weird distinction, I know, but he's not the guy who started the religion. He's one of the religious followers of Hovel the Rock or something like that. Okay, so we took out those archers up here, and that's gonna allow us to fight this guy much more peacefully. What guy, you say? Well, the merchant said there was a bull demon above, Taurus, from Latin, I think. Bull. Latin and Greek. Oop, okay, so we want to get up here and then succeed a plunging attack. Okay, it's an R1 instead of L1. And then we duke it out. Or we could just honestly fight him. I think he's too hard. Yeah, no, he's not bad. Woo! Come on, sir. You know why these things are bad for me? It's because I always try to play them with the hardest build I can. Oh, please don't kill me. Alright, hold on. There we go. Drink your orange juice. And kill the demon. Whoa, I staggered him. Staggered him again. This is good. We got him. There we go. Victory achieved. Homeward bound humanity. What's off this cliff for me to see? There's the sunlight, linked to the bonfire, I think at least. Alright, if I remember correctly, there's a thing here. Large soul of a lost undead. Was there a thing in the barrel in this room? I don't remember. I've played both the original and the remake or remaster, so I know they've changed some things. So sometimes my memories are not helpful. Hey Solaire, what's up? Enjoying the sunlight?
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Adherent.
Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
To seek his very own son.
Aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Sure, what's the proposition?
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Help one another as we're on our journey?
It pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Okay, so there. I don't know why that was funny, but alright. Okay. Oh, I am in the ground. Okay, guys, so that teaches us some things, right? It teaches us that there's sort of like a many worlds theory going on, and his and my world are only sometimes connected, but when our worlds are not connected, we can use these stones to summon each other across worlds. Ooh. If I remember properly, yep, I hear it. I hear it. Ah! Oh, jeez. I am sorry for freaking y'all out. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. No one can hurt me. Wait, there's something important in here. That's right. Going down here. Whew. Kick ladder. Climb down. Okay. Rest at bonfire. Guys, disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord Servant. Thank you so much. So, as you can probably tell, I am back at the bonfire I was at before. We've just kicked down a shortcut ladder and we've climbed above. So today we've defeated the Gargoyle Demon and we've defeated the Taurus Demon, and we're making good headway. This has been pretty fun. I'm not many Punch Man yet, so I guess you could call me Frank for now. And yeah, we've learned a little bit about the Dark Souls world, putting the pieces together and figuring it out. I had a lot of fun playing this. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching. If you did, please give me a like, give me a subscribe, and let me know. I really appreciate y'all being here. Love ya. Have a fantastic day.